Welcome back to the channel where we all can learn and grow together. And today we're gonna be planting our apple trees. I'm starting with this one, and right now I pronounced this wrong, but it's a Matic or Madlock or Matic. My pronunciation of it isn't the greatest, but I use this flat side right here to break up the sod. So now I'm gonna cut out the hole. And what I'm learning is you need to make it twice as wide as the pot it's planting in, or the root ball. So I believe that there right here is about twice as wide. And so I'm gonna get to digging this out, and then I'm gonna do the other one, and then I got some nutrient stuff to put in here to encourage root growth. So we're gonna try this out. I'm new to apple tree planting. In fact, this particular apple tree right here is gonna be the very first tree I've ever planted in my entire life that I know of. If I planted any when I was a little kid, I don't remember. But this is pretty exciting stuff. Have me some apple trees. I did end up realizing right here I do have one apple tree already, and it's already got blooms on it, or apples on it. So it's pretty cool that I already got an apple tree right there. So I'm gonna be planting this one right here, and then that one is gonna go over there. And then eventually later on down the road, out in this area, this tree's one that needs to come down because it's actually leaning this way. There's this power line there, and so eventually I gotta send that tree through that way if I can. And but not to get off on a rabbit trail, but we'll get this here dug out and carry on with the next step. It may be kind of hard to see in this camera, but as you see, start this hose right here where my hand is, and goes all the way around. So it's a pretty good area right around in here. Okay, what I did here, I got this water here that doesn't have chlorine or anything in it, or I took all the stuff out that comes from the tap water, and I put some stuff in there for the, I'm not real good with the terminologies, but it'll help encourage root growth. And there's a lot of other nutrients that's in the water there. This that came out of that hole was nothing but clay. I would like to do some more to amend this better, but I mixed some that garden mix stuff that we bought to add to the garden. I still had some, so I mixed it all in here with some other stuff that could help give this tree some plant food, so it's at least a lot looser, so probably help those roots to grow. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get this out of that pot that it's in. I'm gonna loosen the soil around it, and I'm gonna look for any roots that may be curling into itself. I'm gonna try and encourage it to get it so they'll stretch outwards and not make curls into itself. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is get this out of this pot and then loosen the roots up, and then I'm gonna start backfilling this dirt into here. Here she is. This apple tree's now got a home. a place where it can spread out its roots. Hopefully, as I learn how to give it food and nourishment and to be a good steward of this tree and to prune it and to train the branches to go in a horizontal fashion. These two here that's shooting straight up, I'm gonna have to learn how to train them to go horizontal without damaging them. So that's something I'm gonna have to do some learning on. But I need to get some kind of way of tying this that's not gonna damage the bark on this tree. But I did put a brace right here, so this thing's not, it's actually pretty sturdy where the roots are at. Just in case we get some high windstorms, I don't want it moving around damaging the roots before they have a chance to reach out and start growing in different directions. So, but there's one in the ground. As you see, I still got one more to put in the ground, but I'm gonna do exactly like I did this one. And yeah, this here's one of the apple trees. Eventually I like to, like I said, in the next probably several years, I'm gonna try and add more trees of some sorts, especially ones that bears food. I want to get most of this property I got growing as much food as I can. Oh, out on YouTube, I wanted to add a little bit to this update video before I posted it, because a really good friend of the channel, he also has a channel himself called Solar on a Budget. He contacted me a few videos back and wanted to know if he could mail me some stuff to show his appreciation of my videos, and I think it's really cool that he's someone that's willing to do that for other channels, is do that. So today it came in the mail. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to do this on camera and also to say thank you so much for sending me. About ready to find out inside what it is. I just got back from work, and the next 2 days I will be pulling double shifts, getting some overtime. I don't like to turn down overtime. I like to try and make a little extra money here and there if I can. But I wanted to be able to include this unboxing, I guess mail call you would call it, and also to say thank you so much, Solar on a Budget. I really appreciate the thoughtfulness of being willing to send me something. And I think my cat Cookie wants in the film too. She might jump on my lap. Hey Cookie. So I'm going to go ahead and get to opening this, and we'll all see together what's inside of this. So, and while we're doing shout outs, I want to also shout out Homegrown Country Homesteads channel. He was willing to give me a shout out on one of his most recent videos, and I just want to return the favor and give him a shout out also on this channel, because I believe in giving back, or at least showing my appreciation back. And I also feel free to look through my comment sections of my videos, because all the people who leaves comments on my videos, they have really, really cool channels, and it's hard to sometimes remember to mention them all. So if you want to browse through the comment section, and there's so many great channels out there, it would make probably a 30-40 minute video easy on all the great channels out there that are worthy of shout outs, probably even. So that's the easiest way I could probably say is, if you see somebody new in the comment section, and I encourage you to just click on their avatar and check their channel out. I guarantee you would like them. So yeah, but yeah, I want to also shout out Homegrown Country and say thank you for willing to not only put out great videos, but willing to give shout outs to other channels as well. So, but here we go, getting to this again. This is sent to me by Solar on a Budget. So open this here up. Let's take a look inside. Put my knife. Ooh. There's a note in here. It says, thank you for your video, Solar on a Budget. Hey, wrenches and boards, I mailed you some tool items for your shop to have on hand. Hope these items help you. I enclosed that big speed square for using on large woods, so we'll reach. Laugh out loud. Love your channel. Keep up the cool videos. Your friend Solar on a Budget. P.S. Great looking garden. Thank you so much for the nice letter. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. Very cool. Ooh. I definitely like this. Man, look at that. I hope I'm getting that in the picture. Look at that speed square. Nice thick. Wow. It says it's magnetic too. We'll have to try that out. It's a magnetic one. I see some magnets on here too. So we'll be definitely trying the magnets out. But yeah, I haven't had a speed square this size, so this will definitely add to my speed squares, that's for sure. I definitely like a speed square. That's one of my, with the type of woodworking I do, that's one of my favorite squares to use. So I'm definitely liking this big. It's nice and heavy too. I really appreciate that. It's a nice speed square. I'm definitely liking this pocket knife too. A Kershaw. I'm going to be opening this up off camera, but the way it looks is might be replacing my $4 Walmart knife I've carried the last 4 years as a everyday carry. This might be my everyday carry because this looks like a nice looking knife. I'm definitely liking this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I like this knife. I almost want to, I think I'm going to open this dude up now. Hopefully I don't make this a too long video, but I want to check this knife out. Boy, that feels nice in the hand too. Yeah, it's got a good edge already on it. It's a locking knife. Oh man, that is smooth. Check that out. A Kershaw knife. Man. Woo. And it's nice. It's all metal like I like. I like the all metal ones. It doesn't give back and forth when you put pressure on it. This is a solid knife, that's for sure. Kershaw did a good job making this knife. And thank you so much. I know that wasn't cheap. I think that Walmart knife might be my backup. But this, I think I'm going to start carrying this. This might have to turn into my everyday carry right here. Man, I can't wait to use this. Thank you so much. I'm putting this in my pocket. I've carried this Walmart knife for 4 years. This one here is probably beat its record. I'm seeing these ratcheting wrenches, color coded. I like these too. All tools have their use. And here's something I've never even owned before. Infrared thermometer. Look at that. Man, I know all this stuff wasn't cheap. Thank you so much. And the Walt drill bits, you can always use more drill bits. Kind of like woodworkers in their clamps. Can't have enough clamps, but sometimes you can't have enough drill bits. But man, it is nice. Again, I really appreciate Solar on a Budget. I really appreciate you, man, sending me all this. And all this will definitely get used. I will find room in my toolboxes. And man, the knife you sent me, it is now in my pocket, and it's going to be my everyday carry. I will enjoy using it every single day. I've used this one every day. I've continued to use it, and there weren't going to be too many knives to remove this out of my pocket, but the one you just sent me, it did. So I now have a new everyday carry, which is a Kershaw knife sent by my friend Solar on a Budget, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for, thank all you beautiful people for watching and subscribing, and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and see you in the next video.